Everybody, and back again, the real gorilla with the movement of the moment. I'm very pissed off. The other day, I was very sick in the stomach and I could not sleep. I was turning around and round like a barrel in my bed. I told my neighbor and he advised me to go straight to the accident and emergency, the A&E, at the hospital. I went to the A&E and I was told to sit and wait for a bit. There were so many people in there with so many sad faces, and some of them could not even walk properly. After waiting for a bit, one hot pretty girl in sexy uniform who called herself a Nessie came to see me and took me to a small room. She started to give me an interview like she wanted to take me for a date. She asked me for my address details. She took my phone number and even asked for my closest relative's phone number. She asked what I eat and like to drink every day. She checked my temperature and blood pressure. Very sexy. She later made me to lie on the bed and she touched my stomach. Her hands were smooth and warm. It felt really good. I think she was really interested in me. In fact, I think she likes me and she wants to marry me. She will probably call me one of these days. Anyway, later on, Tanesi led me to see a doctor. She said it was protocol. She introduced me to the big, ugly, father-looking bastard. I was so disappointed. She went away and the doctor started asking me the same questions that Nancy had asked me and even more. At the time, I thought that Nancy had told him some good things about me and wanted him to cross-check like a father interviewing his daughter's deity. However, he was very rude. He asked me if I take any drugs or alcohol. I asked him if he was a policeman and why it was any of his business. I then assured him that I do not buy drugs from Big Johnny, who sells it to one of my neighbors. And even if I decided to buy, I will not take them. I will just sell them for a profit and feed my family. I am a real gorilla, a hustler. I don't waste time taking drugs. After that, he gave me a robe to wear, made me lie on the bed, and started to touch me on the stomach with his big, bad, masculine hands. It did not feel good. I freaked out and said to him, "Hey, you dirty pervert, what in the mother-licking jungle do you think you are doing?" He then told me that he suspected I was constipated and it was part of the diagnostic procedure. From there, I was feeling very weak. The doctor managed to make me to lie on the side and bend my legs, saying he wanted to inspect me further. He inserted his finger into my rear bottom area opening and removed my backside virginity 4 times. He told me I had pilus and was very constipated, and he said he had put some pills to remove constipation. It was really, really painful. I've never been so painful in my whole entire life, even when I got shot by a gun. I am very pissed off. I could not believe that I had lost my backside virginity and was still to an ugly-looking, long-finger male doctor. At least he used plastic. After that operation, the doctor ordered the nurses to kidnap me on hospital bed for the night so that they could monitor my condition. I felt so weak, I could not concentrate on how hot the nurses looked. After that, the next morning, they let me go and made me promise that I'll buy drugs at the pharmacy for my so-called condition. What a ransom. I am never going back to the hospital A&E again. What will they do to me next time? I'm sure they will cut me open with a knife. I'm not eating supermarket food ever again also. From now on, it is just natural jungle diet that will guarantee no constipation, hence no rape, no getting kidnapped in the hospital. Miss Nossie, Miss Sexy Nossie, call me please. And everybody, please subscribe to my channel now for more and more edutainments. Yes, no. Subscribe. Was asked by the interviewer live on the national television if he had become more hype than he was before. His reply was, "Nah, man, I didn't so mistake. Me no hype. Even help you. We don't even know when you're hype. I will even first of all, we can't even spell hype.